time, please. There you go.
You can tell who's the head of the Budget Committee. First of all, I do want to welcome you to my wonderful, wild state of West Virginia. There's no other place like the Greenbrier in our state, of course, or in my opinion, any place else. But just go outside and breathe deeply and enjoy this gorgeous weather, because it'll probably snow again this next week because it is March. But thank you. I am Carol Miller, and I am on the Trade Subcommittee and the Health Subcommittee. But I'm also a taxpayer. I'm also a Republican. And I'm baffled by this so-called budget that Biden has just presented to us. And again, as Jody said, it really shows the contrast between Republicans and Democrats and what our goals are. Increasing taxes is not one of my goals. This budget proposes nearly $5 trillion in new taxes, including, and this is what, as a West Virginia, really bothers me, $120 billion in energy-specific tax hikes. I'm very sensitive to that because it will devastate American energy production. Where I live, where many of you live, this is serious. It's also, in my opinion, our national security. So $2.5 trillion in new taxes on businesses. 95% of our businesses are small business in West Virginia. Every dollar counts. It'll stifle growth and innovation. That's not what we want. We want our economy to move. And so, in my opinion, this is not a budget, because usually when Americans hear the term budget, we're thinking about how we could save a little bit of money, how we can make it through, how we can juggle what we do. And he's just thinking about how much money he can take out of our paychecks and out of our pockets. And I always think about that back pocket. And I'm not a big fan of the Green New Deal projects, because to me that just implements more government control. So it's pretty clear to me that President Biden has never had to live paycheck to paycheck or worry about making it to the end of the month. He's never signed the front of a paycheck. The spending in Washington, D.C. is out of control. And so what I can say about that is Joe Biden should be embarrassed by these numbers. We've increased prices over 18% since he came, and our wages have fallen by about 4%. So money doesn't grow on trees. I'm just going to continue, along with the other Republicans, to do my best to hold the line. And now I want to introduce you to Congressman Kiley from California, which is an entirely different world than West Virginia.
And then West Texas.
That's